Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm back with part 2 of the zodiac reading for the week ahead. I've already done part 1 that ended in Virgo. This is going to be a video for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to begin with Libra. All right, so Libra, what is coming up? Please, angels, divine team, for Libra for the week. Balance is essential in give and take. Don't overdo anything this week. There's a lot of karmic bonds that are coming to an end this week. You're going to say goodbye forever to some bonds or some old ways of being also within yourself. Karmic patterns within yourself that keep you, yet you keep going back to repeating the same pattern. You're going to say goodbye to that, okay? Something toxic is coming to an end for you, Libra. This week, something toxic, and you're going to feel the freedom of it. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel much better, okay? Libra, week ahead. Money looks good. Any advancements you receive regarding a project or with something, use it wisely. Project planning, like, you know, sometimes in the beginning of a project you receive some money. Use it wisely, okay? Because that may have to last you till the end of the project. Somebody here is definitely getting into budget planning, you know, or financial planning, and that's going to benefit you a lot in saving money in the long term. Somebody is taking a bus ride, going somewhere they haven't been to. It's going to be very fun and fruitful for you, Libra. No matter where you go, you bring a lot of light with you, but you're also very easy to be misunderstood, Libra. Okay, because the way you pronounce, the way you speak is the story there. Okay, the way you speak, the way you come across can be a little bit blunt, a little bit to the point, because you don't waste time in BSing with all the beautification of the words or putting things in a better way, and that leads to you being misunderstood. That's okay. Okay, the right people will find you. The wrong people you're saying goodbye to. Brightness is in the energy for you. Brighter times. I'm feeling the presence of Mahalakshmi for you. Definitely gifted with abundance. Money is flowing this week for you. Those of you Libras who are looking for a new job, you'll find one effortlessly soon. There is magic in the air for you. You have the power of manifestation with you, where anything you think of which is in the highest good of you and those that and the collective will come true effortlessly. Okay, no manipulation. Avoid manipulation, because you do tend to in your the thing is, you see the picture so clearly about how it should be in your mind that you may end up manipulating or putting immense pressure on others to conform to that image of yours that you see, or to the image of yours, I wanted to say. So watch out for that, okay? You may not necessarily find cooperative energies around you who will say, yes, I will help you project this perfect image onto others about our family or about who you are. I may not cooperate. If you come across such a person or such a situation, you know you're pushing too much. Let things be the way they are. There's no need to correct things. There's no need to rush to make things better. Let things be the way they are, Libra, for this week ahead at least. Okay? No matter where you go, you will see a lot of have success. That's for sure. Okay? You tend to be very sincere with your work. Even if you're just a housewife, you tend to be a sincere one. And that rewards will come for you. There's no need for you to covet what others have, is a message I'm getting, Libra. Okay, week ahead. What is the divine guidance, please, for Libra for the week ahead? Thank you. What is the divine guidance, please, for Libra for the week ahead? You're a very natural healer, Libra. You're a natural healer. You do have a lot of healing powers. If you like somebody, you'll do anything for them. If you don't like someone, there is that side that you need to balance a little bit. How do I bring balance into my words, my actions when I don't like someone? Okay, that's a message for you, Libra. What is the guidance, please, angels, divine team, for Libra for the week ahead? I'm using an oracle deck. Celebrations, good times, reunion with a loved one, family members coming back to you, traveling to see you or you traveling to see them. Okay, watch out for your health. Watch out for any temporary stories with your legs, your feet or your back. Universe is with you, supporting you. Here and now, okay? Connecting with inner balance, connecting with the present moment, bringing balance to your thoughts about the future and the thoughts about your past. Staying in the middle, okay? Not getting too lost in, oh, this didn't work out, this person said this. If you're stuck in the past, let it go. If you're thinking too much about the future, let it go. This is a time right now is so good for you. You don't need to look into the future. You don't need to look into the past. Both are some kind of an escapism. When we go in the past, it's some kind of an escapism. If you go into the future, that is too much, also that. So try to be in the middle and bring balance to your present moment. Be balanced, be sincere within yourself toward how you truly feel about certain things, and then begin the journey of healing. Okay, this is maybe for one Libra. For someone, you've already finished this journey and you have healed a considerable amount and you're now going to reap the rewards of your healing. Okay, I hope this made sense. Please, like I said in the intro, if this doesn't make sense, please go see your rising or moon sign. Okay, if it still doesn't make sense, then find somebody whose messages you resonate with, right? Sometimes it can be that I don't connect. All right, now I'm moving on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what is coming up, please, for the week ahead for Scorpio? Feeling aggravated for no reason, feeling agitated, too many things to do, too many things to think about, too many things to sign, dotted line, signing a big contract this week, or things are looking good, shaping up toward leading to you signing something big. Leases, agreements, okay? Property dealings of some kind. Needing to think carefully about debt reduction. Okay, Scorpio, debt reduction. It feels financial, can be otherwise. What is coming up? Please, angels, divine team, for Scorpio for the week ahead. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Not overindulging in substances or in anything. Okay? Just being like, not overindulging also in a little bit hard emotions. Feel everything, but don't take it too deep if you can, because this is the eclipse season. And yes, do feel everything, but don't take it too deeply, okay? Because you do need to pay attention to a lot of things this week, and getting lost in your emotions can be a little bit of a rabbit hole for you, which will keep you away from the things you need to pay attention to this week, okay? Avoid standing guarantee for anybody this week if you can help it. Oh, I guarantee this, that this person will repay your debt. Avoid such scenarios if you can help it. This is not the time for big things like that. Declarations like that. Someone is going to apologize to you. It's up to you whether you accept the apology or not. Feel sincere enough. Sincere enough. I mean, it's not very sincere, sincere enough. Okay, so it's up to you what you do with it. Scorpio. You will hear news of a marriage or an engagement. You may be invited, you may not be invited, but you'll hear of it. I see you thinking about it a lot for some reason. It's almost like somebody wants to make a statement by not inviting you, but they will be the person who will lose out by not inviting you and not you, is what I'm receiving, Scorpio. If that makes sense, maybe that's for one Scorpio. What is coming up, please, for week ahead for Scorpio? Letting go of old grudges. They're repeating that. You must also let go. Better wearing better clothes, taking better care of your physical body, mental body, taking better care of your appearance is coming through. Meeting some really important people, especially towards the end of the week for some. This can be for some towards the beginning of the week. Okay, something that you sign on, like a big project or a commitment, will lead to a lot of profit or a lot of abundance in the long run for you. You're on the right path with something, Scorpio, and I think you know it. I think you know it. The yellow color is very significant for you and is a lucky color for you, especially if you're getting a little morose or lost in the past emotions. Try to wear brighter, cheerful colors or meditate on them, and that will help you a little bit. Lighting a yellow candle will also help you to capture the happiness that's already existing in your life. Okay, but you may not necessarily be seeing it with all the situations that are going on around you, of you feeling little bit sorry for yourself or little bit like unheard, unappreciated. If a Scorpio here is feeling that, intentionally bringing in happiness, making a special place for you in your home where you can sit and read your books or meditate or light a candle. Like doing things about self-care will help you to feel very nurtured. Okay, don't wait for others to nurture you and give you what you need, Scorpio. You are very capable of giving it to yourself. Okay, so now I'm going to take divine guidance, oracle messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine team. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is the divine message, guidance for Scorpio for the week ahead? Magic is in the air. Little bit of a sluggish energy. Time for a nap. This is little bit of a sluggish energy, I said, and it's time for a nap. So rest when you need to rest, okay? Because to do big things, you also need to balance. You need to rest first, okay? Your dreams are also very prophetic, or you may get prophetic dreams coming up, and you may see some of the things that will happen in the future now in your dreams. So a dream journal is going to be very beneficial. You may also see the energy of a two-faced person in your dreams, okay? Somebody who is wearing a mask around you. You may see the identity of this person in your dreams, okay, if you are struggling with such a situation, all right? But other than that, rest when you can, because big things are on their way to you, and this is your time to keep your energies together and recoup your energies and your balance, and then wait for the big things to come in, because big things are on the horizon for you. All right, Scorpio, that was beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go to Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, thank you, angels, thank you, divine team. What is coming up for Sagittarian this week? This week, travel, short term, long term, is coming up for Saggis. Sagittarius, speaking your truth, sometimes a little bluntly. So watch out for that. What is coming up for this week ahead? Meeting people, accepting invitations, connecting with a new tribe, new office for somebody, new projects, okay? All delays are being lifted for you, Sagittarius. No more delays. No more delays, okay? Things are clearing out for you in a big way. Whatever was stagnant or whatever was stuck is suddenly going to be moving forward. I'm seeing the Chariot here. The rest of this year, you're going to be traveling quite a bit, okay? And also this week. But this is all blessed, fortunate travel, okay? Something destined is on its way to you. Meeting a destined person, somebody that you'll fall in love with, or somebody you'll collaborate with on a project is on its way to you, okay? A destined job offer is also coming in. You're going to help somebody with their business too. This is for another Saggy, that you're going to help a friend or someone with their business. This person is your soulmate, is what I'm getting. Or they are helping you with your business, okay? Rest is essential, just like Scorpio. What is coming up, please, this week ahead for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, lovely time under the moon is what I'm getting. The moon, this lunar eclipses and the energies around it are actually, and the full moon in Pisces are actually impacting you positively, Sagittarius. Okay, unlike some of the signs, I know they will have a little bit of a tricky time. You are having an easier time than most signs. Okay, connecting with the sun god is going to help you with any darkness you may sense within you or around you. Okay, brightness brightness, bright colors are also going to help you. Somebody here, if you have a cavity or if you need to go to the dentist, please work on it immediately. Don't delay. Get things done in a timely and efficient manner, Sagittarius, because there will be a bigger workload coming for you, and it's good to tie up the loose ends now, okay? Clean up your car, organize your clothes, organize your to-do list, get things in all ducks in a row, because busy times are ahead for you. There's more travel indicated for you. Any insecurities you feel about a close connection, a close relationship, a marriage, or a friendship, you're going to receive clarity on that, and all your worries and fears are going to clear out. Okay? Anything that has been ambiguous, anything that has not been clear in any area of your life, you're going to suddenly get some aha moments, or you're going to receive truth, okay, about them. Something hidden will also come to the surface. This can be you finally understanding the hidden feelings of somebody around you. That may not be pretty too much for some, but it's okay. For some, you're going to understand how much your partner loves you. For some, you're going to understand that somebody, a relationship, a friendship, or a connection doesn't really have your best interests at heart. No problem, okay? No problem. You'll be fine. What else is coming up this week ahead for Sagittarius? December is a big important month for you, okay? I mean, your birthdays are around December. It's a big important month for you. You're going to see a lot of traffic to your social media account if you're on social media. If you're at work and don't have social media, then you're going to receive recognition and reward for work done. Not just this week ahead, the next 2 to 3 weeks also. That's a message for you. Okay, Saggy? All right. Let me do oracle message for you for the week ahead for Sagittarius. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Divine. Please bless me and the collective of Sagittarius with divine guidance for the week ahead. What is the message for the week ahead? Thank you. Some things are best left unspoken. Like you don't have to speak on everything, Saggy. Some things are just left better off being not spoken about is what I'm getting. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Give me the divine guidance for the week ahead for Saggy. Thank you, Sagittarius. Brilliant week. Brilliant ideas. Brilliant ideas. They keep repeating that. So, good. Your mind is working with you. Okay? Why? See, the more you look into some things, the more you are going to receive answers, the hidden truths. Okay, this can also be psychic abilities. This can also be you meditating deeper and reaching realms you haven't reached before. This is also connecting with your guides, and your guides giving you the answers to what you need. Okay, but this also talks about your insatiable curiosity, which is a driving force in all Saggis, where you want to learn everything, where you want to be knowing everything. It's going to benefit you this week if you tap into that energy. Understanding the why also behind why you're doing some things is also going to bring you more of a purposeful energy, where you'll feel like more driven to do the work you're doing once you understand the why of it. Is that making sense? Or did I complicate it extra for you? Saggy, I hope that's not the case. Okay, if this didn't make sense, please check out your moon sign or your rising. Okay, Saggy? Thank you. Now I'm going to Capricorn. Capricorn, thank you. Okay, Capricorn, what is coming up, please, for Capricorn for the week ahead? Complete vision. Your vision is getting healed. Your third eye is getting healed. You're able to see more things clearly. You're able to receive messages that you may have not received them as clearly in the past few months. You're receiving messages. Your meditation is getting deeper. Your connection to the divine is getting stronger, or to the universe, if not the divine, to your spirit guides, is getting quite strong. Okay, you are blessed with ancestral healing. Okay, Capricorn, you're blessed with ancestral healing. Whatever delays were there in your work or in your money are getting cleared up very soon. Okay, there is some agitation on the home front, but you seem to handle it very well, easily, effortless. It's not a big deal for you at all. This can be like lost documents that somebody's trying to find, or just chaos. The energy of chaos is settling down around you. Even if there is a little bit, it is just very temporary, very temporary. Okay, coming out of your comfort zone and doing things that are not part of your comfort zone is going to benefit you in the long run, Capricorn. What is coming up, please, for Capricorn, the week ahead? Capricorn. Lethargy may hit some of you, but this is just a delayed rest that you should have taken, weeks ago. Suddenly you may be hit with a wall of lethargy. If that happens to you, just take the break, drink water, take better care of your physical body, and then you'll be back to your busy self, a productive self again. Don't force production when you don't feel it. Capricorn, who are you living for? Okay, you should live for yourself. And your physical body also needs to be working with you till the end of your time here. So, respect and honor your physical body. Respect and honor your needs a little bit more. If others are too busy to do that for you, do it for yourself. Capricorn, what is coming up this week for Capricorn? Something ageless, timeless. Something that will never, that only gets better with time. Somebody may describe you in such a way that you are just an ageless, timeless beauty kind of a thing. Or you may find something that is very precious, like a grandmother's gift, that is just ageless, timeless, that doesn't ever, diminish in its value for you. You may be connecting to that energy too. Like the universe is blessing you with that energy where the work you do will be ageless, timeless kind of a vibe. That will be somehow very well. The more it has long-term potential. Your work has like something that people will keep appreciating till the time you stop doing it. It's like that energy, Capricorn. Okay, I hope I described this energy well for you. What is coming up, please, this week for Capricorn? If you're prone to headaches, make sure that you're taking precautions. Okay. Better sleep is coming in for you after the mid of the week. Something that has long been with you, a situation or a relationship, may change the way it shows up for you going forward. For some, this is friends to lovers kind of a situation. What is coming up this week for Capricorn? It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to shine. It's your time to make money. Okay? So go there and make it happen is what I'm getting for you. All right? Lots of good luck. I'm going to now take some divine guidance for you, Capricorn, for the week ahead. Thank you. What is the message, please, for Capricorn for the week ahead? What are the messages? What is the advice for Capricorn for the week ahead? Thank you. Just give me 1 second. I do need to shuffle it a bit. Somebody may call you arrogant, or you may come across as arrogant to those who don't know you. But the people who do know you know that you're not arrogant. You're just, you're not at all arrogant. That's what they're going. People who know you truly know that. That's not the truth. But people who don't know you, you may come across as unapproachable or arrogant a little bit. I don't know why that is important for you to know, but that came through. Capricorn, what is coming up for the week ahead? Thank you so much. Deep knowing, there you go. Okay, you are such a wise one, Capricorn. You already know things, you already see things before they happen. Your connection to the divine this week, or to the universe, to the spirit guides, is going to be so on point. For some, your connection with aliens too is coming through big time. Your connection with the stars, with the constellations, also coming through. You're so universal in your cosmic, in your energies this week. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. This is a blessing. Okay, that feels divine, Capricorn. That just feels beautiful. Thank you. Moving on to Aqua. Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you. What is the messages, please, for the week ahead for Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius, situational awareness is very important for you, Aquarius. Understanding the room, reading the room, minding the and understanding the tone of people when they say things is going to be important. Reading between the lines, especially if you're making a deal, or especially if you just want to get along, you're in the mood to get along, it's important to understand the reading the energy of the room. Okay, Aquarius? You may unwittingly or say something or do something that aggravates somebody, but it won't last a long time. But just be aware that when you speak the truth, you're like a mirror, Aquarius. When you speak the truth or when you say something, people see the truth of it very clearly. At the same time, because they see the truth of it so clearly, it triggers them. It triggers them that you showed them the mirror. Okay, abhi kya karega? The world is such. Not everybody is ready to see the truth also just at any time, you know. You meet an Aquarius in a cafe. You're just looking to go have some nice drink or whatever, right? Tea, coffee. And then suddenly they show you who you are. They show you the truth of who you are. Or you're not ready for it, bhai. So give everybody a lot of consideration this week if you can. Okay? Aquarius, what is coming up this week ahead? There is movement. Your psychic abilities or your intuition are deepening also. Very spiritual energies are with you, or you're going to feel very spiritual. You're going to feel a strong connection to the divine. There's a need for you to master a skill or a talent that you're organically good at. It is like art or music or dance, something that comes to you effortlessly. There's a time this is a time for you to spend some time on it, because you will make some good pieces. Like if it's art, you'll create beautiful art. Somebody is going to give you a lot of compliments in this week about the way you look, the way you dress, the way your house is kept, or there's something about receiving compliments a lot. A lot of admirers around you. People want to be on your good side, Aquarius, for some reason. People want to be known as being accepted by you. I don't know why that is important for some people, but it seems to be that you carry some weight in this world, and people then try to show you how good they are so they can get on your good side. So my advice to you, being on the receiving end of all this, is to not take anybody at face value. Somebody's feeling extra nice, okay, give them some more time, get to know them a little bit more before you decide that, like, you know what I mean? Don't jump the gun here, Aquarius. The highs and lows that you seem to be going through over the past few weeks are slowly coming to an end. Give it 2 more weeks. There's more balance coming into your day. You're understanding, you're getting a sense of purpose with your day, or you will soon find a purpose for your life or your day. You do a lot for the family and somebody is going to acknowledge it, or you do a lot for your company or office or wherever, and somebody is going to acknowledge the work you do and say, you do a lot, thank you. Somebody is going to say that. Blessings are also coming in some shape from a sister who lives far away, or a cousin. Okay? Something like that is what I'm getting. Somebody who's a feminine is going to send you some blessings in some way, or a gift hamper. Winning or losing doesn't matter. How peaceful are you with either outcome is what matters. Because you're someone, even when you win, you're still worried. That's a message maybe for one Aquarius, okay? This is what I have. Let me take out some divine oracle messages for the week ahead for Aquarius. Thank you. Something is going to happen that will feel like a highlight of the week for you. A message you receive, or an understanding you come to, or a truth you see is going to feel like the highlight. Now that I have this, I'm going to do many other things, kind of a vibe. Aquarius, thank you. What are the messages, please, for Aquarius for the week ahead? Building blocks. Taking your time with building a strong foundation, going forward with people or for your business or for your home. And some of you here have already done that for years, and now you're going to reap the rewards of having built a strong foundation within your family system or within your office or your business or wherever. Somewhere you're reaping the rewards of building a strong foundation. Okay? For some, you're beginning a strong foundation, you're building a house or planning to, or you're building a new way of being. Like I said, somebody's going to invest in a hobby and building it like a strong foundation by taking classes for it again. Even though you know a little bit of it, you're still going to go back to beginner stage and relearn many things that you may have dropped when you didn't have time for. We are going to go back to them and rebuild a strong foundation with them. Okay? Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful. So now, if this didn't make sense, please go check out your moon sign or your rising. Okay? Okay. Last but not the least, Pisces. Pisces. Okay? Thank you. What is coming up? You also have the full moon in Pisces, right? And the eclipse. So, Pisces. Mental, emotional, you may have a lot going on. Doesn't always have to be negative, but they could have a lot going on right now in your life to process, to think, to feel, or to take action on. What is coming up, please, angels, divine team, for Pisces for the week ahead? Letting go is going to be very important. Letting go. Just letting go. Just letting go of control. Letting go of some old stories. Letting go of some past mistakes that still haunt you. Just drop it. Drop it. You're not the only one who made mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, Pisces. Connect with some forgiveness for yourself and those around you. Everybody makes mistakes. So don't hold on to so much of guilt and shame. Pisces. What is coming up for the week ahead for Pisces? Little bit of a lethargy. I got this for another sign. But it's just your body saying, take a break. Give me some more rest. Okay? So do that if you need to. Don't overwhelm yourself by saying yes to everything. Don't overwhelm yourself by taking on too many things at the same time. Don't overwhelm yourself by planning too many busy days ahead. For some more time, take it easy. You're not fully there yet. With so many energies in your chart right now, you must take better care of yourself than most zodiacs do. Okay? You must. Whatever delays you are experiencing are clearing out. Give it 2 more weeks. Somebody here is so lucky you're going to win a lottery, or feel like you're so lucky that you can win a lottery. Feeling very blessed, feeling very grateful. And that energy will multiply and give you miracles if you so allow it. What is coming up for the week ahead for Pisces? Watch out for people and who say something and mean something else. If you have somebody in your energy like that, you're very discerning this week. You're very intuitive this week. You will know, but there may be somebody, but you don't seem to be impacted too much by it. I'm just calling it out since I found it here. Getting very organized with your desk, with your workspace, with your emails, with your responses is going to benefit you tremendously, Pisces. Staying by the water or meditating with water energy is going to also help you to bring a lot of calm, peace and healing to you. Or work with Archangel Raphael. He can help you also heal your heart chakra. You're going through a massive cleanse here. So the past 2 to 3 years have been very difficult for you, Pisces. They've not been easy for you. And in this lifetime, you've seen a lot of betrayals, a lot of people backstabbing you or misusing the trust that you put in them. You're going to receive healing for all of that, but you should ask for it. Archangel Raphael, please, I ask you for healing of my hurt feelings, whatever you have to say, right? Fill in the blanks, Pisces. What is coming up for the week ahead? Purging. Purging is going to be very beneficial for you. Purging of the old, so better things can come in. Okay? You tend to leave a beautiful energy everywhere you go. You tend to touch the hearts of people, Pisces. You just are so loving and giving when you are in balance that you tend to touch the hearts of people. Something is definitely over, so don't struggle with PTSD every time you get into this. Will this come back? Will these people come back and abuse me again? No, they won't. You're different now. The same thing will not happen in the same way because you have changed. Okay? Keep reminding yourself of that. Donations or doing work for the community with the community is going to benefit you also. Feel very good about yourself. So this is a feel-good week for you, Pisces. Do your best to do many things that make you feel good. Okay? What is the oracle message, please? What is the divine guidance for Pisces for the week ahead? Thank you. What is the divine guidance for Pisces for the week ahead? Something that you thought is lost is coming back to you. You're finding something again. For some, you're finding your voice that you may have never... For some, this feels like a singing voice. If something happened and you used to have a beautiful singing voice and you stopped singing or it changed, you're getting back your original beautiful voice. Oh, that's a strange message. What is coming? What is the advice for the week ahead for Pisces? Chaos and conflict. But I feel like this is the week when you can finally say goodbye to that. Okay? This doesn't feel like chaos and conflict in this week. This feels like you've been through this, like I mentioned, for the past 2 to 3 years. And you're now overcoming it. But let me take one more card out. Thank you. What is the oracle message for Pisces? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yang. Okay, you're taking action to overcome this. You're taking action this week to overcome the past. Taking at least 2-3 steps away from the past. If not completely shedding the past or completely shedding the boo-boo, taking at least 2-3 steps to heal yourself within that boo-boo. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay? I hope this helped you. Take good care of yourself. And if this didn't resonate, please go check your moon sign or your ascendant. Okay? And if you like this kind of reading, please do leave me a comment so I can do these again. Alright? Take care. Lots of love. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.